It's Gibbo, and this is the IrieJam 360 weekly wrap-up, your recap of everything noteworthy which has taken place in the reggae and dancehall worlds over the past 7 days. Brought to you by IrieJam Radio and IrieJam 360 The Caribbean Full Circle. Coming up, Koffee's debut American TV performance, not yet aired, new albums from Marcia Griffiths and Natural High Music, Protoje Summer Tour gets underway, Soca fans pack Ford Amphitheater at Coney Island Boardwalk, Bob Marley and the Wailers legend is reissued, and much, much more. Koffee was due to appear as the musical guest on Thursday night's episode of ABC's Jimmy Kimmel Live. However, the start of the show was delayed due to the network's extended coverage of the Toronto Raptors winning the NBA Finals, and Koffee's performance did not air. According to a post on her IG stories, the performance will be broadcast in July. Koffee has a number of European bookings in June and July. In September, she has dates in Brooklyn and Manhattan. Marcia Griffith's new Donovan Germain-produced LP Timeless is available now via Tad's Records. Griffiths pays tribute to Studio One on the album, offering new takes on some of her favourite songs, which were recorded at the iconic studio. Zaga and Toots and the Maytals are featured acts on the 15-track release. Urban Roots 2, the sophomore album from Kingston-based production duo Natural High Music, is also out now, courtesy of Delicious Vinyl Islands. Wayne Marshall, Kabaka Pyramid, Tessan Chin, Capleton, Royal Blue, Issa, Indy Allen, Jesse Royal, and the late great Dennis Brown can all be heard on the projects. Protege is currently on tour out west with his Easy Star label mates Revolution. On June 27th, he will headline a free show at Prospect Park in Brooklyn, which will also feature Janine, DJ Top Notch, and Micro Don. After this, Protege will head to Europe before returning to Jamaica to perform at Festival Night 2 of Reggae Sumfest on July 20th. He then has more shows in Europe and the US through September 1st. In Soundclash action, LP International defeated Earth Ruler at All Out War in Brooklyn, whilst Climax were victorious at this year's Canada Rumble in Toronto. This was the first event in Irish and Chin's Rumble series for 2019. Events in the UK, US and Japan will follow. The winner of each Rumble will go on to compete in World Clash. Thousands turn out to see Kes the Band, Lyrical Sounds for Life and Max Glazer at Ford Amphitheater at Coney Island Boardwalk in Brooklyn. The free show was part of City Park's 2019 summer stage season. This year's first staging of Coney Island Reggae on the Boardwalk also recently took place. It will return in July, August and September. Brata in the Bronx, an offshoot of Reggae on the Boardwalk, will be held at Crotona Park on July 27th and August 25th. Lee Scratch Perry's Rainford debuted in second place on Billboard's Reggae Albums charts. Rebirth, Marlon Asher's third studio album, entered the countdown in 7th place. It includes guest appearances from Anthony B, Meliku and Pressure Busspipe, who recently released a 7-track EP of his own titled The Artists. Bob Marley and the Wailers legend has been reissued on 180-gram vinyl. The reissue marks 35 years since the LP's original release and includes 2 bonus tracks which were previously only available on the UK cassette version. Legend is not just the best-selling reggae album of all time, but also one of the most successful compilations in any genre. 28 million copies have been sold worldwide, 15 million of those were sold in the US. That does it for this edition of the IrieJam 360 weekly wrap-up, brought to you by IrieJam Radio. Be sure to download the IrieJam 360 app for iPhone or Android. Log on to IrieJamRadio.com. Keep up to date with IrieJam Radio on social media and follow me personally at Gibbo Presents.